That would mean a cold winter. By him being kind of a darker orange with no tips of black on his head or tail, to me that means we're going to have a mild winter. This is number one. And I really couldn't get no good pictures of these decals. And how many miles? Well, here everybody, this is the first woolly booger. I call them woolly boogers and woolly bears, but this is the first one of the year. Well, that's the first woolly bear, first woolly booger of the year. They call them woolly bears. I call them all kinds of things. I say they're woolly boogers. But he's pretty dark. Let's see if we can get a little close up of him. You can see him. He's pretty dark. But mostly, he's one kind of color. And if he would be all black, that would mean a cold winter. By him being kind of a darker orange with no tips of black on his head or tail, to me that means we're going to have a mild winter. This is number one, the first woolly booger of the year. Today is July the 2nd. The year is 2024. Thank y'all for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'll put a link for the woolly bear playlist, so y'all can go check my other, how many years I've been recording woolly boogers and woolly bears. Y'all have a good one. I'm on my way to the store. Would you just look at that truck? That's one of them Shelbys. Would you just look at it? That's a $250,000 truck. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a good look at it now. It's super Baja. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Ain't it beautiful? Look how high it sits off the ground. Will you just look at it?
Fun truck, yeah.
That's a pretty truck, man.
It is fun.
Yeah. I got you now because last time you was on your way out and I really couldn't get no good pictures of these decals. And how many miles you got on it?
It's got 35 on it.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Golly.
35,000. I think I'd keep it cleaner, but I just don't have time.
What year model?
22.
22.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen another one, so
Yeah, they just didn't make very many of them.
it's pretty. Like I said, it's going to be worth a lot of money.
That's kind of what I thought when I bought it, and that's how I convinced the wife.
Yeah, good enough. Take it easy. We'll get him as he rolls out. I got two pretty trucks. This is a big Ram. Look at it. F500. It says, "Gimme." Ain't that pretty? Now he's working out of it. That's pretty. Boy, I got in the sun, got out of the sun. Look at him. He's just getting it. Well, I'm at the come and go. I got me a Ram with a Hemi in it. And I got that black Shelby truck, the Baja Special. Yeah, I did. But today is July the 2nd. The year is 2024. So I made it here a fairly good time. The wind is blowing out of the south, so I'm going to have a headwind on the way back. But it bees that way sometime. Oh, look at that motorcycle. I kept hearing it, but I ain't turned around yet. Hopefully it won't mind me taking pictures. Look at it. That's pretty.
Thank you.
That is a different sound.
That's cam.
Is that what it is?
It's got a real heavy cam in it.
It's special, ain't it?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about it, Rick?
It's a 19 Street Glide Special. It's got a 547 cam in it. It's got air ride suspension.
Wow.
Up here from Florida and riding around.
Florida, and you're up here riding around.
Yeah, came up just outside of Orlando.
Okay.
So,
Well, enjoy yourself.
all right. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Bye. Oh, it's pretty. It's got a good sound. A really good sound. Yeah, I was over here talking and I just kept hearing it sound like a Harley behind me. Sure enough was. A street glide, I think he said. I hope the sound sounds good because he didn't cut the motor off to talk to me, but that's all right. We'll see what it sounds like. All right, I done cooled off enough now to get ready to ride back to Ozark. Maybe I'll have something good to say at the church sign. We'll see. There's a lot to be said about what the hell's going on, but I can't bite off more than I can chew with it right now. Let me get there and see what the church sign says and think about what I might say back at you. Well, everybody, I'm at Ozark. You can see the workshop behind me. And I just walked through here so I could feel how cool it was underneath this thing. Pretty cool. That guy over there in that black truck, that's a pretty GMC Denali. And I jokingly said, "Did you just buy it? Is it brand new?" He said, "Yep." I said, "I hope it's paid for in cash and you're retired." He said, "Nope." Look how pretty it is. It's beautiful. I wouldn't mind having one. but I'm not going to go back into debt. I'll drive what I drive, and that's it. I don't believe in going back in debt and let somebody else tell me what I got to do in the morning when I wake up. If you get your ass out of debt, you'll be free. And you'll be free indeed. It don't make you smarter. It can make you dumber to retire. But a lot of people are piling on debt on top of debt. It's not a good thing. It could, in a down economy, it just makes sense to get out of debt. And it does not hurt somebody to drive an older car. All I can think of it is they want to be like everybody else. And everybody else has new cars and new things, and they want it. I was like that when I got married and started a family. I know what that felt like. The wind's picking up. So that's my advice for today. Get out of debt.
You